Okay, and it is the name of the town is Beckton. Okay, Beckton.
How does it go?
Beckton.
Hodor.
There we go. Okay, cool. That has been updated, and now there's another village over there. Neato. Okay, Beckton, Lion Shield Trading Company. That's where they got their start. Yeah, and so
the town's no longer there.
the whole town is no longer there. I didn't know that was in your backstory. I thought it was. I mean,
your town was decimated.
Seized by beasts.
Oh,
that's cool.
So it was.
It was now.
Okay, well, that's good to be aware of.
Oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from this area. Oh yeah, have you been there recently? No. Why? Oh, everyone's dead. No reason.
So yeah. Yep, they're blue shield with or lion, blue shield with a blue lion painted on it, and go.
I immediately see it, and I'm a little uncomfortable, and I tell Kyle that I'll stay out for a while, or I'll stay out while you go take care of that, or take care of our business.
I look over at him and I say, "What's up with you?"
I don't want to talk about it.
Being one who understands complicated backstories, I leave it alone and move on. Okay, then. All right, you coming? Other people in the party still?
I think that's
I gesture. I say, "All right, guys, come on."
Ari, and Torin are both
so
still with you.
Did Sildar? I guess is still at the inn then.
Yep.
And the Bortol. Bertol, there it is. Is he off on his own now? He's no longer. He's dead.
If you have unloaded the Lion Shield Coster crates, then yes, he's peacing out to go contemplate the void of life on his way back to Whistlereth.
Okay. Well, we'll unload our stuff for these guys, and then I guess we'll send him on his way.
Okay. So the building is owned by the Lion Shields, a merchant company based in the town, or that was based in the town of Beckton before it was taken over by beasts, apparently. They ship finished goods to Elderfell and other small settlements throughout the region. This outpost has been hit hard by bandits. The most recent Lion Shield caravan due in Elderfell never arrived because of the Cragmaw goblins. The master of the Elderfell post is a sharp-tongued human woman named Linene Greywind. She knew that bandits raided the Lion Shield caravans because they never arrived, but she doesn't know who was responsible.
How do you spell her name?
Linene, Linene.
Linen.
Linene.
It's Linene.
No.
I figured it was Lynnae.
Linene.
Okay. Linens.
Yeah.
How do you spell her last name?
Greywind.
Oh, okay.
Is that gray with an E or an A?
I don't think that's as relevant as it needs to be.
It's an A.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
And she's just the head thing.
Warrior. Yeah, she is the the book calls her the master of the Elderfell post.
Okay.
So she that's where she's at. So if you guys bring in the stolen goods, do you guys bring in the stolen goods?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain that we got rid of this the complicated issues that have been going on, and we brought these.
Oh. I'm not going to try a female voice right now, so...
Understandable.
She's... Thank you so much. This is, we've been getting harassed by, the... Oh, hold on, where is that? There's a thing. Red Brands. We've been getting harassed by the Red Brands that Elderfell.
Who are these?
And... The Red Brands?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't met the Red Brands yet.
We're new in town.
They're trouble. They are. They're a group of bandits. And okay.
I don't know how to spell that.
Sorry. I was looking at what she knew.
Okay.
And so yeah, she so yes, the Red Brands are trouble. And if you want to keep your heads and your pockets, I would advise you to avoid the Sleeping Giant Tap House.
The Sleeping Giant Tap House. I take it they're
yes,
quite regulars there.
Regulars might be an understatement.
Sleeping Giant Tavern.
Tap house.
Tap House, right? Sorry. Okay.
You might pass out there, but it's not a tavern.
It's same, whatever.
Let's see here.
You're not even here, Torrin. All right. Can't criticize me.
This isn't Torrin. This is Ken.
Hi, Ken. I'm Dad.
Son?
She doesn't even notice that the crate of the apples was opened, nor that there are a few apples missing. So she is going to give you a grand total reward of 50 gold pieces.
Wow.
Wow.
She also promises to help you guys in any way that she can. And in saying this, she kind of gestures towards a door at the back of the main shop room.
Well, is she like saying that she wants to help us in something in particular at the moment, or is she just gesturing there in general, or?
She seems to have pointed pretty specifically to the door, but with her vagueness, give me an insight check.
Okay.
I started a sentence and then realized.
You cut out?
And I said I started a sentence and then realized that I should check. And Brave, you can give me one too.
He's outside.
What? Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh, that's right. You didn't come in at all.
No,
so never mind.
He wasn't feeling so comfortable. Insight, right?
Yeah.
Insight.
Yeah.
Insight. 16.
Okay. Yeah. So by her gesture and her vagueness, you put together that she has some wares, some goods that she is very cautious with who she even tells that she has them.
Excellent. I was probably going to go back there anyway, but that's good to know. I will follow her gesture and walk through the door.
Okay.
And hopefully I don't get stabbed in the back of the neck.
She seems to be, especially seems to be somebody that you can trust pretty well. Let's see here. Adventuring gear in the book.
Oh, is everyone else still waiting around in the main room then, or I mean, obviously, besides Brave, who's outside, and Torrent's not here. Oh, I guess that's just Ari then, huh? So is Ari just sitting in there?
Ari will follow you in.
Okay.
I mean, he's pretty set on following you guys and helping you guys out. So,
okay. I didn't know if he was waiting in there or not.
No, she knows that he's a part of your group, so she's pretty confident in letting him in.
Okay.
So let's see here. In the back room, you see a very small range of weapons, and some very basic armor. So sadly, it doesn't seem that she has much that would be terribly helpful for what you presently have, because she's got she has clubs, she's got a couple of hand axes, she has a few javelins, and I will say 2 spears. She has 1 crossbow and a quiver of bolts. And let's see here. That will do for the weapons.
Okay.
And she's got. Really? There's no armor here? Okay. Well, that's not helpful.
There can be.
Well, I'm looking. Aha. So she's got some padded light armor, which is not any better than your leather armor. She has 2 sets folded up right now of studded leather armor. She has 1 chain shirt and 2 shields.
Like a chainmail shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the prices for the studded leather armor, the mail, and the shields?
Okay. I'm gonna bust out my
Also, what are
here.
the DCs for them?
Okay, so the armor class for the studded leather is 12 plus your dex modifier. The chain shirt is 13 plus your dex modifier at a maximum of 2.
A maximum of 2? What do you mean?
So the chain shirt, you cannot get a dex bonus beyond 2. So even if you had a +3 dex bonus, you can only get up to +2. So studded leather, theoretically, higher armor class than, or not chainmail, but chain shirt.
Say that again. You cut out.
Studded leather has the potential to be more defensive than a chain shirt. The thing is that most people with a high dex aren't going to have medium armor proficiency. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the studded is 12 plus dex. Chainmail shirt is 13 plus dex, maximum 2. Okay. And that leaves the shield.
I mean, this is all available.
Say that again?
This is all available online if you wanted to look up.
Okay.
Not what she has, but the armor classes and stuff.
Right.
I mean, I have it in front of me, so I'm fine with answering questions, but if there was a further question later.
Yeah,
so,
okay. Yeah,
and
so
then,
the padded armor and the shield.
Oh, padded armor
I'm writing
is
this down, so.
Got it. Well, that's why I was mentioning that it was available online.
And it's available, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Padded is 11 plus your dex, which is the same as leather.
Okay.
But it gives you disadvantage on stealth.
So probably not interested in it. Got it.
And then a shield gives you +2 to your armor class.
Okay.
And then, so, are there any in particular that you were interested in? because I don't want to do all the math for it.
If I'm not interested, yeah, right.
Stuff,
I'm looking at it right now. So my dexterity is 4.
Okay.
And my armor class is 15, which would mean my current armor is 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 13. So that would be 15 versus that would be 16. So I will probably take the studded leather armor.
Okay.
So real quick, what are the prices for that and a shield?
So the studded leather armor is 22 gold and 5 silver. And then the shield will be 5 gold flat.
Okay. And I will definitely buy the shield then.
Okay. So you can remove 5 gold, and she is down to 1 shield. I really should be notating this because I'm picking all of this out of the player's handbook.
And I'm writing all this down, so I could copy paste it in the Discord if you want.
That if you could DM me that would be helpful.
Okay. I'm just gonna copy paste what I have. We'll come back to the studded leather armor. How much was it for the crossbow and the bolts?
Okay, so the light crossbow is going to be 12 gold, 5 silver. And then the bolts.
And the bolts you don't keep count of, you said previously.
Right. I'm not going to keep track of them, and I'm not going to make you guys keep track of them, even though I probably should if you're going to use them a lot. But
I would just assume that I pay for 20 and call it good.
Yeah.
Is what I was
so I'm gonna say that the bolts will be 1 gold apiece.
Okay. 1 apiece.
So a quiver of 20 would be 20 gold.
Okay. And that would include the quiver, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll throw if you buy 20, she'll throw the quiver in.
Okay. I've got that much. I've got that. Okay. Okay, so I bought the shield for 5. I will buy the crossbow and the bolts for a total of 32.5.
Okay.
32.5, which means my total so far is 33 gold. That's 12. Would she be interested in buying my current armor off of me?
Hey, Torrent, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. High means that she is. Low means that she is not. That is a 12, which is above 10. So I'm going to say yes. She would be willing to buy your armor from you. And she will pay 6 gold pieces for it.
Okay.
Feels so important.
All right, so I'm definitely going to buy the studded leather armor. I'll sell my armor. And I'm doing the math over here, so... All right.
Okay.
So my total is 33, 27, and then 22, 49.5 gold is what my total would come to. Which I will hand over in exchange for the items. I will hand her my armor. So on and so forth.
Solid. Yeah.
So I bought, for your account, I bought a set of studded leather armor. I bought a shield. And
I mean, you still haven't sent me. You still haven't sent me the notation for Oh, there it is.
It's over there, but I'm gonna DM you the other stuff that has more info on it. There is that.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, there was also javelins, club.
I only wrote down what I was interested in.
Fair enough.
So, if you give me 1 second, I'll actually edit it to what it should now represent. Assuming that
Cool.
the bolts in the crossbow was a 1 count of item.
Yeah.
X.
Cool. Okay. Torin, where are you at now? Did you make your way to the Lion Shield Coster, which is all the way across the street from Stonehill Inn?
Yeah, I'm like 3 mugs of hot chocolate down, working on my 4th one.
Okay. I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh goody. What? Constitution saving throw. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That is 21.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sweet.
I was just gonna make it so that if you rolled like below an 11, you were gonna throw up from too much sugar.
Oh, okay, dude. I do not have enough sugar in it. And then I slam that 4th one. Go back into the Stonehill to drop off the mugs.
All right. Yeah.
And while I'm in there, I'm going to like walk up to him and say, "You know, this is some good stuff. You think you can make it so it lasts on the road?"
No. No, I don't think I could.
What if you freeze it? Put it like a stick or something on it so it doesn't get all gross all over your hand. Call it a choxicle or something.
You're losing. This is getting out.
What? While that sounds clever, I don't have any way to consistently freeze these. I'm not a wizard after all.
Well, maybe you should look it up.
Ken's gonna take 5 bludgeoning damage because he's insulted.
No, he's fine for right now.
And I like super awkwardly just head towards the door.
Cool.
Okay, bye.
So are you gonna head over to the Lion Shield?
Yep.
Okay. So you walk in. When the door closes, this is for Kyle. Lenine kind of jumps a little bit, and then goes, "Hold on, sounds like a customer." And she walks out into the main room, and she goes, "Welcome to the Lion Shield Coster. What can I do for you?"
Hi, I'm looking for a human. He's a rogue and probably out buying random junk.
Well, sir.
Well, this town is primarily human, and we have many roguish figures here. And most of them, I am not very good friends with. So if you are friends with them and are looking for them, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I'm not his friend.
Ask her if she found the emo one.
Could I like listen at the door and like come in if I recognize the voice or something of that nature?
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Because I know he's gonna fumble trying to describe me. He's human. He looks like a human. He has a face. Oh God. I rolled a 4 total.
Okay.
I don't recognize him at all.
You are busy donning your new studded leather armor.
Yeet. And
as you're working on that and like, figuring out how you're gonna hang your crossbow from your person so it's easily accessible and whatnot, you are far too busy to even be paying any kind of attention to what is happening in the main room.
Seems legit.
Okay, so she doesn't seem very welcoming of me.
Well, it's more if I'm just going to say that she's been having some troubles with the Red Brand. The Red Brands are known to be very roguish, and they're bandits, which are very roguish. So you're looking for on.
Oh. I guess I'm just gonna like look around, and I assume it's just a one-room store, and I bet he wouldn't be in back. So if I don't see him, I guess I'll just head out front. If Brave's still hanging out up there.
Yep, Brave is still hanging out there. She is unfamiliar with Brave and with you, obviously. So she has no idea that Kyle is your friend. Also, I don't think you guys actually introduced yourselves. So Kyle, she doesn't even know your name. But that's
I'm Kyle.
Okay. Oh, are you walking out into the main room?
I get the feeling that since everyone's leaving, I can come out now. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Realistically, you could have come out whenever.
Well, out of respect, she clearly was keeping me in there for a minute because she didn't know, and it would be kind of stupid to just waltz on out.
It's okay, Kyle. Find your own truth.
What do you say? Find your own truth. Is that what I said?
Who's the other
What does that even
Walking out of
mean?
the closet.
That's some new agey stuff.
Oh. I caught that now. Well, I mean, it would actually mean the opposite because I would have walked out of the closet after her. You know, it would actually imply quite the opposite.
So yeah, so she just kind of turns and goes, somebody looking for some rogue, probably one of those Red Brand fiends.
What did he look like?
Oh, he looked mostly like he was a dwarf, but he was fucking huge for a dwarf.
Really like absurdly tall for a dwarf.
He was absurdly tall for a dwarf.
That would be Torin. He's with us.
Oh,
somehow.
He's one of your friends. I see.
I guess you could say that.
I turned him away quite harshly.
I wouldn't blame you. It's not like you would have known whatsoever. And I mean, no, I was pretty taken aback when I saw a dwarf that freaking tall.
And you were automatically drawn to me.
No, not quite.
It's just my big brown eyes. They just drew you in like none other. My big long red beard.
Why are you... Hold on. My Discord is freaking out on me. Every time
I just made it swoon at how handsome Torin is.
Did you just say you just swooned it yourself?
I swooned it, Kelso.
Okay, you swoonded. My mistake. I don't think that one's right in the head. Not that I even remotely have a British accent or anything.
Kelso, I can't see what you messaged me at all because... Bubble? There you are. Every time I click on your bubble, it pops open a web browser tab, and I'm not sure why.
Like when you click on
actually...
like, that is weird.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm a Trojan. Who knows?
No. Oh, there you go. Okay, I see.
You
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I used my phone to see what you sent me, which is fine.
Misclicked or something. I don't know.
No, I mean I clicked it several times. I also can't open any of the other servers, so that's fun.
Do you want to leave and restart Discord?
Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So, if that's all, Ares followed you out of the back rooms. There's nobody back there anymore. And unless you want to bring them in so they can have a look at the wares,
Once we get outside and I catch up with them, I'm assuming they're just waiting outside for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I am going to let them know that, hey, she's got some real good shit in the back room. But I say it like very like in a sexual way. Because of what Brave said out of character.
She's got what?
She's she knows her way in back rooms. She knows her way around a back room. No, wait. No.
Takes a step back.
I put that together too late. Oh no. Well, it can't be any worse than Doran's hammer. I start with the head. The handle's for bitches. Oh, that was a good episode. But yeah, I say it meaning like the opposite way around or something. I don't know how to recover from that. That's not what I meant to say.
Well, that's what you said, so.
I just sit there sheepishly stuttering, saying that's not what I meant. And then I just stand quiet. I said she's got wares in the back room. But I don't say that last part very loudly. I just kind of mutter it so no one else hears.
Oh. It's because I was pushing a button on my keyboard. Okay. That's why I couldn't open anything on Discord, sorry.
So what, you were just holding down spacebar this whole time?
I don't know. I mean, I have my book sitting on top of my dice box. And I guess the corner of my book was on top of a key, probably control or something. Because every time, because I realized that when I went to scroll up and down on my web browser, and I was instead zooming in and out.
Okay then.
Yep. So that was the thing. But whatever. Yeah, so are you guys interested in going into her back room? Wink, wink.
Oh, I'd love
to. That's what I meant to say, but I said the opposite.
But she knows her way around a back room.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say, though.
Yeah, I know.
And then I said the opposite because I'm a genius.
Yes, it was
See, I could respond, Colton, but that would result in doxing, and I'm not going to do that while we're recording.
You just said my name. Oh, wait. Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Moving on.
We've been using first names, but I'm glad you caught up.
I mean, yeah. So, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, I'm good to go. If they don't want to go look at her wares, that's fine.
Torin's super jittery.
And I
really wants to look at the wares.
That's right. Wait, I forgot. He didn't vomit, did he?
No.
I wonder if he's gonna get checked for vomiting again.
No, I'm like
maybe at some point.
I look at Torin and just say, "Don't knock anything over in there, please."
Is there anything around that I can beat up other than Kyle?
Nope.
Oh, like not a gym or a tree or anything?
I'm sure there's a tree somewhere. I mean, you could go find one of those abandoned buildings if you wanted to.
Not in your direct vicinity, no.
Okay. I'm going to take off out the door and just start running as fast as I can.
You're already out the door.
He's gone.
Where are you running to?
Just having a normal conversation in Dead Spring.
Where are you running to?
Hot chocolate.
Neverland.
North, wherever that's going.
Cool. So after you follow the road north, you run right past the Stonehill Inn. You run past a small stone shrine of some kind. You run past. How far are you running? You can stop me whenever.
Keep going.
You run past some kind of residence. You run past a smithy.
Stop. Of course, that's where he stops.
So there's the sound of clanging metal and the smell of a heated furnace, which is a familiar scent to you. So I'm not going to bother making any check for it. And it's just immediately obvious to you that this is a smithy.
Is a dwarf running it?
No.
I go in and just kind of introduce myself, like, name's Torin, and I want to see what he has for sale.
Hold on. Looking in my book here. Oh, okay. He sells farming equipment.
Shoot! Buy a scythe.
I was literally just thinking a scythe. Like, that could be awesome.
Farming and mining equipment. Farming and mining equipment. Yeah.
You should buy a pick instead. I mean, or both. You could definitely buy both. But a dwarf with a pick as a main weapon would be a little bit just dandy.
I know, but a 5/5 dwarf with a scythe?
Dude, that'd be awesome. Buy another one.
I guess I can't argue that.
That would be so cool.
Buy two.
I mean,
okay.
I spent 50 gold, so I'm a little on the side again.
How long is a scythe head? Would you say 2-3 feet?
I am Googling it now.
Okay.
So, he doesn't have any scythes per se, but he has a sickle.
Okay.
He has a couple of sickles for sale, which are small hand tools with kind of a crescent blade, like crescent moon type blade. That it's a little one-handed farming tool. You would grab if you're farming a head of wheat, you would grab the wheat and then use the sickle to just cut it off below the head. Not some grandiose weapon, but more of, let me pull it up, more of one of the I guess I'm sending you a link to Fred Meyer. No, that's not going to be a picture. Hold on. I realized that as I was saying. Oh, because I'm looking at shopping. Why am I looking at shopping? I'm thinking of this.
Yeah.
Copy image address and paste there. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay. Can I make a request of him?
Sure. What do you need?
Sweet. I'm going to pull out my battle axe and just lay it on the nearest table and tell him I want a sickle head on the other end of it.
Like creating a maul of sorts? Not quite, but
Darth Maul, like a double-headed axe. Basically.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
A double-headed axe, but in Darth Maul. So basically, a really long stick with an axe head at each end.
An axe head on one end and a sickle on the other.
How long is the handle?
You'd
probably be better off starting off with a staff and then adding to a staff.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I'd say
handle on a
think
great axe is
4.5
like 3
or 5
feet already.
So, I guess I should search for a great axe because you're not using a battle axe. Axes designed for warfare are just over one.
I have no idea what he said. Oh, is that me?
And then the other.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
We're all still here.
Okay. I didn't catch like any of that.
Oh, I was just saying that axes designed for warfare range from an average of 1 foot to 5 feet in handle length.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Skyrim battle axe. You know what I mean? Talk
I
about
see. Yeah.
big old thing. But with
okay.
with a sickle on the other end of it.
Oh, okay. I see. So okay, sorry. I'm looking at like reddit.com/d/d&d and looking at a Dane axe. So this is kind of, is this more or less what you're picturing? Oh, and of course it's not sending the preview, but whatever. If you click that, it pops open pretty quick.
Yeah, more or less. It's a little better looking, but
right. I'm just like for scale to you.
Yeah, that's about how long the stick is.
Roll me a persuasion check.
A persuasion, huh?
Yeah.
I have a +1 on that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. 14.
Okay. No, I don't deal with weapons. Killing's not my thing.
What if I pay you up front?
No. I do not deal with weapons.
Dang it.
No.
I know weapons. No.
Okay. Is there any other smithies in town?
Nope.
Well, dang, dude.
This is a farming and mining town.
Okay.
They haven't seen a whole lot of adventurers coming out. The only shop in town that has any kinds of weapons is the Lion Shield Coster, and that's her back room. Not underground necessarily because it's illegal, but they don't care for violence a whole lot.
Okay.
Except for the red brands, apparently.
I'm gonna send you a picture of a sickle, the type that I'm thinking of. And that's the type I'm gonna buy. Yeah. Yes, probably.
I'm ready for it whenever you send it.
Okay.
And is this something that you will be looking for, or something that you're hoping to buy from the smithy?
I want to buy it from the smithy.
He does not happen to have any of those.
I mean, just like okay. All right, I'll buy one of the curved ones then.
Okay. That is going to be Oh boy. Hey, high or low?
Who?
Low.
Oh.
Brave? High or low?
Oh, low.
Low? Okay. So low will be his willingness to sell a sharp object to you after you asking him to try and make you a weapon.
Sorry, man.
And that is a 6, which is relatively low. So he is not willing to sell you a farming implement.
Are you kidding?
Sorry,
Dude.
man.
Gosh. All right, I leave.
Oof.
All right. Where are you headed?
I'm upset about it too. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna mosey the guys.
Okay. So Torin arrives back where you guys are at, which is about the main square of the town. It's only been a few minutes, realistically, because he took off running, and then just a few minutes later, he is kind of moseying back, looking kind of sad.
Where'd you run off to?
I went to buy a sickle. I felt it calling me, but
Well, clearly something was calling you.
Look, Kyle, Brave.
Brave's in.
If you guys
is Brave still out here? Or did Brave go in already?
Yeah, out in the square.
You were gone a while. I think Brave's still inside, isn't he?
No, I never went
inside.
You never went in, so you didn't like go look and buy anything, even though I told you she's got stuff for sale.
I was outside when you said that.
So was I. I went outside. We were all outside.
Right.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
I just figured that like you guys were like, where did he go? We probably shouldn't leave him. I mean, I guess I should have asked you guys what you wanted to do in that time, but I figured
he
that
just took off
exchange
really quickly. I thought Brave had gone inside, and it was just me and Ari outside looking like, "Okay, he's gone."
Yeah.
Well,
but no, we were all outside, so Brave knows that as well, that she's selling stuff in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kyle and Brave, there's a smithy on the other end of town, and if you guys wanted to buy me a sickle, I'll pay you back. Maybe a little something extra too. Some rounds of hot chocolate.
I don't want any more hot chocolate, but
it's
might.
A tempting offer. Very tempting.
Why are you so interested in a sickle all of a sudden, Torin?
I had this awesome idea to put it on the bottom of my battle axe.
I'm guessing you tried to get him to do it and he didn't go for it, right?
He's a farmer.
So he wasn't capable of doing it.
Wasn't capable, didn't want to. Wasn't in it for the killing. He would not.
Why didn't you just buy the sickle standalone?
I tried to. He wouldn't sell it to me.
Because he knew you'd be using it for hitting things, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay. If you want to pay me back, I can go get it for you.
Well, you should probably wait till at least tomorrow. That way,
I will wait till tomorrow because that's just too dang suspicious.
Exactly.
But I will definitely do that for you if you would pay me back for it, or ahead of time, whichever.
I mean, what's the chances that a human rogue is going to have anything to do with... I really doubt he'll suspect anything of it.
Totally. Nothing like a sketchy-looking guy buying a sketchy-looking thing. When a sketchy-looking dwarf had asked him the night before. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Sure.
Brave, are you not interested in buying anything from her, or what, man? What's got you so spooked?
It's nothing, man. Let's just head back to the inn.
Okay. Well, can I just let him know what she's selling?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Do you need a list, or
Just give me like quick one rundown of what could be.
Padded armor, studded leather armor, a chainmail shirt, one shield, some spears, some javelins, and that's kind of where my list ends.
Club, hand axe.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right. You don't need any good armor or anything?
There are other places.
Does Torin want to go in and look? Since Torin ran off on a sugar high?
Did you say she had a hook?
No.
No.
She had a spear and a javelin, and a hand axe and a club.
Oh. I keep forgetting club because to me it's just not interesting. I guess I don't know.
It's a stick.
I mean, I think that's why I find no interest in it.
Okay. No, I don't need anything from there.
All right. Well,
Cool.
I guess we're gonna go take a nap.
I
I kind of want to go look around in the bars, but probably not the one she mentioned because I'm not feeling that adventurous yet.
So, are you gonna wander around in the town then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for any other of the like
Bars?
bars. Yes.
Okay.
I'll follow along with.
Oh, goody.
Roll me an investigation check.
These have been working so well for me.
Anybody that is looking with
Gosh.
Cody can.
Hello.
15.
Freaky guy out.
15.
Well,
All right. So, questioning a local would, if this is the route you want to go, questioning pretty quickly. Oh, I cut out for a second.
You are cutting out very hard.
There we go. Okay, so if this is the route that you would want to go down, questioning a local would very quickly show that there are only really two, like, tavern inn type establishments in this entire town. There is the Stonehill Inn and the Sleeping Giant Tap House. Besides that, there is there's only a couple of other places that you can buy provisions and food. There's Barthen's Provisions and the Lion Shield Coster. There is a temple in the town.
We'll just go to the inn.
Okay, so
what time
did you ask a local, or are you wandering?
We'll ask the local.
Okay,
that works fine. What time is it?
Let's say it's like 3 in the afternoon.
Okay. Is there anyone? I'm assuming we're at the end at this point, right?
At the end of what?
At the inn.
Oh, at the inn. So as you are making your way, let's see here. Oh, so as you're making your way towards the inn after chatting with a couple of local, a gang of humans wearing grimy red cloaks approach you, and their hands are on their weapons as they watch you, and as they're coming up towards you, one of them spits on the ground and says, "It's time for you to move on, stranger. Give us your stuff and be on your way."
How many of them are there?
There are 4 that you can...
That I can see?
Yes.
I'm assuming the whole party is with me at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because even if Torin was going off to do something else, he was still with us.
Yeah.
Can I intimidate him?
Please don't. Well,
I'm going to
whatever. Go ahead.
Sure, you can roll an intimidation check.
That would be a natural 19.
Whew.
Okay. What do you say? I'm not going to give you that for free. I mean, yes, you get the 19. Your words will have a substantial effect, but
I'm gonna tickle you today.
Right now, I'm just like throwing the chair back and walking up and looking them dead in the eye.
We're still in the street, I believe.
Yeah, you didn't quite make it to the end.
Okay.
We were rudely interrupted.
I'm going to walk up. I couldn't ever tell why young little ruffians like you would ever try to think that you could, and I kind of shove his shoulder a little bit, act bigger than you are.
Ooh.
Okay. So the one that you shove, give me a strength check. Straight strength roll, no mod. You can add your.
I can add my strength to it?
Yeah, you can add your strength to it, yeah.
Sweet. 18?
Okay. So you shove him on the shoulder, and he staggers back pretty substantially, and he has been very intimidated. However, his 3 companions are not huge fans, and they all draw their weapons and point them right at the tall-ass dwarf. Also, is Kirsty still in the room?
No.
Oh, darn. Cody, 6 or 8?
You were gonna ask her.
Yeah. Just for fun.
6 or 8. Sorry.
Yeah, 6 or 8.
I started rolling. 6.
6? Cool. Oh, that's good.
For who?
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So,
oh, geez.
When you have a chance, I have a question about my stats now. So the studded leather armor is the 12 plus dex. My dex is 4, so my AC would be 16, right?
Yeah.
And then basically, if I have my shield equipped, I add 2 to that.
Yeah. If you have your shield equipped, you cannot make offhanded attacks.
Gotcha. So 2-handed weapons are no if I have that equipped then, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oops. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, sorry. I need to roll some hit points here because we've got us a fight coming in. If you guys keep pressing on,
we got us a fight, boys.
Okay. Torin's just overly joyed that he gets to hit something.
Oh, dude, I got the fattest smile on my face right now.
Oh, okay.
The fattest of smiles.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta roll hit points for some buddies that you're about to make.
I love buddies. They're so friendly.
Oh, he's a pussy.
Excellent. My favorite kind.
Give me a sec. So, Torin, what are you... What's up?
Oh, dude, I have my battle axe out, and I don't know if I want to kill these guys or just maim them.
I don't know. They pretty much looked for a fight. Do whatever you fancy.
So I'm gonna start out just by fireballing him.
Oh.
Oh, you know magics.
Yeah.
That is a 21. Oh, okay.
Hold on. Who are you firebolting?
I'm going to pull up the first guy that pulled out his weapon.
Okay.
Do we need to roll for initiative, or is...
We will momentarily.
Okay.
Ooh, you a beefy boy.